Hi everyone, it's Louise from Lulu Purple. Today's video is going to be part of a video hop and I will give you more details at the end of the video. A group of us have got together and we each take it in turn to use the same stencil and stamp to make a bit of art. We then add extra items, then send it on to the next person. I got my stuff from Mike Deacon. So this is the flower stamp that we all have to use, and Mike has added in some little old cigarette cards. So Mike has also added a seed packet picture, a paper doily, a book text page from a dictionary, a very old page from an old book, a picture of a vintage girl holding some flowers, and a wood effect piece of card. So first of all, I'm going to use my matte medium to stick my pages in my book together. I'm just using some masking tape down the middle of my book as the stitching is becoming a bit loose. I am now going to use my white gesso and I will give this page 2 coats. I am now going to use my matte gel to stick down the pieces of book page that Mike sent me. Once the page is dried, I now use my vintage photo distress paint and a baby wipe to spread the paint all over the page. I am now just going in with another layer of the vintage photo distress paint. This is the stencil that we were sent to use. I just realised that I didn't record that bit for some reason at the beginning, and I'm just going to use some white gesso with a piece of cut and dry foam and just dabbing the paint over the stencil, and I'm going to do the whole 2 pages with this stencil. Don't worry, I won't make you sit through the whole process of this. I will skip to the middle bit and then a bit further along. I am now going to use the stamp that was included, and I'm using my archival inks in different colours to stamp the flower onto the card. I then use a die and my die cutting machine to cut out all the flowers. I am now going to use my matte medium to stick down the doily onto the page. I am applying a layer onto the page and then over the top of the doily. I am now going to use my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue to stick down the other elements onto my page. am now going to use my mustard seed distress ink to colour a piece of card. This is going to be for my words. For my words, I am going to be using EEG 14, the Electrica stamps from Paper Artsy. And I am going to use my Onyx Black Versifying ink pad. Again, I am using my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue to stick down the other elements onto my page. I am now using my Jofi 36 Paper Artsy stamps to add a bit more interest to the background, and I'm going to use my archival ink Red Geranium. I am now going to use Jofi 31 Paper Artsy stamps. And I am also using EEG 15 Electrica Paper Artsy stamps. I am now going to use my matte medium again over the top of my images to seal them down. I am now going to use my black food ball pen to add some lines around my words. I have also used my white Signo Uniball pen to go around my pictures as well. I am now going to use my white gesso watered down to add some splashes onto the background. I am now going to use my black archival ink pad to go around the outside edge of my page to give it a border. I then date it, and that's this page finished. If you want to carry on with the video hop, don't forget to click on the next person in the description box below. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching and I hope you got inspired.